Here's a hot take. Sofia Vergara admitted in a recent interview that her good looks were her ticket to stardom. She said, "My giant boobs and my body opened doors for me, and that it would be absurd to deny it or that for me to take it to feel bad about it." So, should more people own the fact that they owe their success to their looks? Lauren, as the gorgeous supermodel here. I don't want to say it, you did, but yeah.
Thank you. I'm so excited that we are at this point in the cultural conversation of having a nuanced feminist talk.
Yes.
The time is now to do this, and I think it's thanks to stars like Emily Ratajkowski and Julia Fox having really vulnerable, intelligent, candid conversations about using their looks, fashion, relationships, things that are traditionally feminine, to succeed in a patriarchal society. You know, they've turned that into books or Emmys, and I just think it's a mic drop.
Yeah, absolutely. Sofia, you're an athlete, former athlete, now a broadcaster. I'm curious, what do you think about this comment?
I mean, we definitely know pretty privilege is a thing for both men and women, but I will say, I think women have to retire that out at a certain age. I think men are allowed to flaunt their gray hairs and whatnot, whereas women, we're cut off at a certain point. For me as an athlete, I just retired at 25, and the first question people asked me was, "Are you pregnant?"
Wow.
And it's like, no, I'm not. I just see something else for my career. So in terms of looks and whatnot, I think that you should definitely be able to use them, but it's a different standard for men and women.
The standard still exists. I think it's amazing that we're at this conversation, but when it comes to women saying that there's a pretty privilege, we're still at the point in culture where women are not even allowed to say that they believe they are pretty. You have to wait till somebody else says you are pretty, because if you say, "Yes, I'm beautiful," all of a sudden you're like a snob.
Yeah, you're
so the fact that she has autonomy and is leaning in and says, "Yes, I know I'm beautiful and I've used it to my advantage," people are getting a little ick about that, and I think we need to get over that ick. She is, by almost every beauty standard, a beautiful woman. We just don't like it when a woman has autonomy over her own beauty. We're okay when someone else has autonomy over her beauty, and therein lies the difference. So I'm all for this. Say it loud, but acknowledge that you've had far fewer barriers because of the pretty privilege.
And I think she knows
It's like Nepo babies. Nepo babies, why we don't like them is because instead of saying, "You know what, I know I have a lot less barriers because my mom is X," they're like, "I had to work hard like everybody else." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So Sofia knows I've been beautiful. It's open doors. But I'm the one cashing in.
We also cannot forget that she is a Latina woman who is smart, intelligent, strong, and a beautiful accent, and she has made it in an industry that likes beautiful women, but also likes to pigeonhole them. And one thing that people should know, Ariel Winter, which is one of her co-stars on Modern Family, went through a huge body change when she was on that show. She was a little girl when she started, and all of a sudden her boobs, butt came in, and she got so much online hate. And you know who saved her? Sofia Vergara said, "Don't worry about them. Wear what you want, be who you are, be proud in your body." And that is what we're seeing in Sofia, and I think she's a great example for every young woman, especially the Latinas, who, you know, people are quick to tell you, change everything about you, change this, make this smaller, change your accent, and she stayed authentic to herself, so why shouldn't she celebrate it?
And if someone's gonna be making money off of her body, let her be making money off of it.
They always want to change you until it starts working, and then it's like, oh, now they're all looking for a Sofia Vergara.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.